What if your next business required no physical products, no storefront, and absolutely no selfies? You wouldn't need to go viral. You wouldn't need to post every day on multiple platforms. You wouldn't even need to show your face. All you'd need is Wi-Fi, a laptop, and the ability to write about other people better than they can write about themselves. Yes, that's it. Meet today's OddProfit hero, Eric Resnick, founder of ProfileHelper.com. He's helped over 40,000 singles rewrite their dating profiles since 2005 and built a profitable, faceless, low-overhead business in the process. Eric's journey started in Los Angeles in the early 2000s. He was a screenwriter and observing the rise of online dating platforms like Match.com. He realized something odd. Most people weren't struggling to meet others. They were struggling to describe themselves. Dry bios, generic phrases, copy-paste cliches like, "I love long walks on the beach." Eric saw a problem, and that's where Profile Helper was born. Today, his company offers tiered services to help people create irresistible, swipe-stopping profiles. Here's how it breaks down. For a basic rewrite, it costs about $100. For a premium edit with coaching session, it costs about $200. And for a VIP rewrite, it costs $400. And then, for the Platinum Concierge service within 48 hours, it costs $1,000. Wow, what would anyone need to get started? No fancy agency required, no office space needed, just a person, a form, a few questions, and talent. No TikTok fame, no YouTube tutorials, just a straightforward, practical service people need and want. So what does he actually do for clients? The simple answer: he rewrites their dating profiles. But more importantly, he helps them express themselves. He asks, what lights you up? What's quirky about you that you're too afraid to put in a profile? What kind of energy do you bring into a room? Then he transforms the raw material into clean, funny human copy. Short enough to swipe on, but deep enough to intrigue. Let's say you're a 38-year-old teacher from Chicago who loves metal music and secretly bakes sourdough. Eric turns that into high school teacher by day, metalhead baker by night. Currently in a committed relationship with my cast iron Dutch oven. Looking to add one more. That's not just a sentence. That's a first impression. And people pay for that. On top of the rewrites, Eric also sells digital products to scale his expertise. Ebooks priced from about $40, custom profile assessments, dating coaching sessions, write your own profile kits for DIY clients. He's essentially productized his brain while maintaining a personal touch. He isn't trying to be a celebrity, he's trying to deliver results. And after nearly 2 decades and tens of thousands of bios, it's safe to say he knows what he's doing. So what's the appeal here? Why does this niche work? The answer is simple. Because people are bad at writing about themselves, especially when it's emotional. Online dating profiles are often too stiff, too long, or too forgettable. What Eric sells is clarity and confidence. Let's do a rough income estimate. If his average client pays between $199 and $400 per rewrite, and he does just 2 to 3 per day, he's comfortably earning $150,000 to $250,000 per year. That's with no warehouse, no physical products, just Eric's ideas, and of course, years of experience. And it's all built on solving a weird but real problem. Let's take a moment to recognize how rare this is. Eric Resnick has been in business for 19+ years, served over 40,000 clients, built an evergreen, global service, operated mostly facelessly, with total flexibility. This is the kind of business that's quietly profitable, while everyone else is shouting online. He's not chasing followers. He's not monetizing his personality. He's just solving a specific, painful, relatable problem. And that's what makes this such a powerful venture. Because the next big idea might be small, it might be weird, and it might be right in front of you. If people struggle to express themselves, help them do it better. That's what Eric Resnick does. And for $99 to $1,000 per client, it's a great gig. Here's what we can learn from this. There are millions of people online who can't write about themselves, don't trust AI bios, want to connect, but don't know how. Eric built a quiet empire by becoming the translator between people's personalities and their digital impressions. That's a skill that you can learn, and it's one you can monetize today. This is OddProfit, where weird ideas make real money. Hit that subscribe button if you want more real stories like this, because next up, We're unpacking side hustles and empire-building strategies that will blow your mind. And remember, stay weird, stay curious, stay you, and I'll see you in the next one.